Good morning, students. Can you listen me properly? Today any type of noise problem is there? Hello. Students, reply me. Good morning. Gangani Jai, Rathod Dijesh, Vasu Dhamelia. As I told you, every time I will not send a link in our official group, because if you have already subscribed the channel, so notification bar you can see the notification and directly you can see our video, our lecture. So every time it's not required to send a link, but you tell me first, are you able to listen me properly or not? Hello. 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 Students, reply me. If voice is clear, so why students are not replying me? Why it's required to write on the board? Fonts are clear or not? Ashish Kuvadia present. Remaining students, yes sir. Darshan Surani. Okay, so now actually this chapter is IMP with a weightage of 8 marks. One question will come, 4 mark question. One question, sorry, 2 into 1 means 2 question will come. Sorry, one question will come, 1 mark question. One MCQ and one liner. So okay, 4 plus 2 6 plus 2 8 mark. 4 mark question will come definitely. 1 2 mark question will come, and 2 1 mark question. One is MCQ and one is your one liner. Okay, this type of question will be come. Okay, so now as I told you, this is most IMP question, most IMP chapter, so you cannot ignore this chapter. And your concentration on this chapter should be very much high. Okay, so many age related questions. Okay, age related questions will come, so many, almost. Okay, then speed related questions will come. Okay, okay, so first is age related questions will come, then speed related questions will come. Okay, so now one more thing. Why only few students? Jay Gangani, Rathod Dijesh, Vasu Dhamelia, Rathod Dijesh, Ashish Kuvadia, Darshan Surani. Few students are only. So now, first of all, we will learn how to make the equations. Okay, how to make the equations. Students, if video is not running, okay, if any type of problem is there, so refresh from your side. So now if I says that sun is means age of sun is sorry, let's take father, age of father. Okay, age of father is 3 times the age of sun. Okay, suppose some question is given, it's like you. Okay, again age of father is 3 times the age of sun, means suppose this is just I'm giving you example, because right now we are learning that how to make the equations. Okay, because questions will come from this base only. Okay, so one side you have to write the father, son and equal to side. Okay, father, son and equal to sign between them. Okay, so now age of father is 3 times. Okay, so or multiply the things. Okay, for example, see here about father we are talking. Okay, so 3 we have to not multiply with the father, but 3 we have to multiply with son. See, otherwise what will happen? If you see the this is the correct equation, the wrong equation I am writing. Okay, son equal to 3 into father. So is it possible that son is 3 times of the father? Just assume father's age is 25. Just I'm assuming. Okay, father's age is 25 into 3. Okay, so 75 year. Is it possible that son's age can be 75 year? It's not possible. Okay, it's not practical thing. So that about whom you are talking, the opposite side, in opposite side you have to multiply any number. So here about father you are talking. Okay, so opposite sign. So here just assume 3 into, just assume age of son is 10 year. Okay, so 10 3s are 30. Yes, it's practical that 30-year man can have 10-year child. Okay, it is it means it might be possible. Okay, so in short, logic is this. So in opposite side you have to add or divide the number. Okay, so all students write down this concept fast, because you must know how to make the equations, so that we can start exercise 3.1. Write down fast. Okay, one more thing, they will ask you 1 mark question. So they will write the authentic form. Authentic form of linear equation. Authentic form of linear equation. IMP 1 mark question. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Why? Because see, x is the one variable and the y is the second variable. So here we can say it two variable. Okay, so where and b not equal to 0. Okay, so this equation you must know, because this is your 1 mark IMP question. X plus by plus c equal to 0, where a and b does not equal to 0. Why? Because see, if a is 0, so x is again 0, means full term is 0. 0, so y is again 0, means again full term is 0. So what will remain? C only. Okay, so c equal to 0, but c is what? C is nothing but your constant term. For example, c is 7, so 7 equal to 0. Is it possible? It's not possible. Why? Because 7 not equal to 0. Okay, so that if a and b will become 0, so equation will become constant, and constant is not equal to 0. So this is your 1 mark important question, and now we are going to start 3.1 exercise. Exercise 3.1. Okay, so now, yes, Vasu Dhamelia, x plus by plus c. Very good. Hardik is present. Very good. Okay, so good. Only 15 students are there. Again, why? Very few students. Because today I haven't sent the link in our official group, so that it not should be like that. I told you that you have to subscribe the channel, so that automatic in notification bar you will get the notification. Okay, so every time I will not send a link. Okay, so now let's start 3.1. Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago. Okay, so your question is, Aftab tells his daughter tells his daughter 7 years ago I was 7 times ago was 7 times as old as you were then. As old as old as you were then. Were then. Also 3 years from. Okay, so also 3 years from now. Also 3 years from now. I shall be 3 times. I shall be 3 times old as you will be. Old as you will be. Present this situation algebraically and graphically. Present this situation algebraically okay and graphically. So first of all, we will not present this situation as graphically. Why? Because graphs they don't ask in exam. Okay, means they will ask the graph but they will not ask you to draw the graph. They will directly printed graph they will ask in 1 mark and in 2 mark question, but actually you don't have to draw the graph actually. Okay, so where they will write that present this situation graphically, so we'll just present this situation algebraically, not the graphically. Okay, we will only present the situation algebraically, not the graphically. Okay, so now condition is that given Aftab tell his daughter 7 years ago. So first of all we have to write both's name, otherwise you can assume X or Y. Okay, so now see Aftab. Okay, here I am writing Aftab and his daughter. Okay, so okay, Aftab and daughter 7 years ago. So 7 year will deduct from which side? You tell me, write in comment box your answer. See, this is the matter of 7 years ago. Okay, so -7 actually I have to write, but -7 I have to write from which side? Write your answer fast in comment box. -7 I have to write from which side? Hello, can you listening me? Hello, hello. Okay, Vasu Dhamelia is saying daughter. Rajay Rathod Dijesh is saying daughter. Okay, so it's not the correct answer because 7 will deduct yes sir. Vasu Dhamelia daughter, Om Dhamelia daughter. Okay, so actually that's the wrong answer. 7 will deduct from the both side, not from either one side or second side, means not from Aftab, not from daughter. It will deduct from both side. Now you will ask me, sir, how it's possible? Why? Okay, so let's assume. Okay, we are just talking about us. I'm just assume that I'm talking with Vasu Dhamelia. Okay, so I'm saying to Vasu, oh Vasu, 7 years ago my age was this and your age was this. Okay, so 7 years ago only one person's age is not deducting. Okay, right now, see, right now I'm 27 years old. Okay, so 7 years ago I was 20 years old. Very simple. Okay, it's easy to understand. And Vasu, for example, Vasu is just assume 17 years old. So 7 years ago, the age of Vasu is 10 years or not? Okay, so what happens here? It happened that X, Y, Z years means some years. If deducts, so it deduct from both sides, means for all person. It's not for particular persons. If I tell you that, okay, let assume before 5 years. So before 5 years means what? Today I am 27 years old, so 27 minus 5. Okay, so it will deduct from my side also. So before 5 years what? It's 23 year. My age of my age is before 5 years is what? 23 year. And your age before 5 years, so if you are right now 70, assume, so 17 minus 5, so before 5 years you are 12-year old. Okay, so it will deduct from both sides. But the multiplication, okay, here he has given 7 years ago I was 7 time. Okay, who is 7 time old? Okay, so 7 time old is Aftab, because right now Aftab is telling, so opposite side we add. So Aftab minus 7 equal to 7 into daughter minus 7. Okay, hello, is it running properly? Hello, because on my desk some technical problems are occurring, video is not running in proper way, so tell me fast. Hello, 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 hello students, reply me fast. What is happening there? Hello, hello, are you getting me, students? If video is not clear, if it's not visible, any type of problem is there, so refresh it every time. If problem is there, so refresh from your side. Hello, reply me so that I can go ahead, otherwise I should stop here only. Okay, so good. So now let it expand. So what will happen? You can assume here x, you can assume here y. So sound is lacking, sound is lacking. It is same as yesterday. It is same, sound is lacking. Okay, so again I'm removing these headphones.